The Kolping Society of Tanzania is a Catholic social action organization established in Tanzania in 1989 for promoting social, economic, and cultural welfare of people. Set up as a lay movement, it's a family-like guiding education and action-oriented organization involved in all aspects of life. Under the persuasion and the guidance of its founder, Father David Kamugisha, the KST has spread to 20 dioceses in the country.
With a membership of 12,600 found in 256 Kolping families, the Kolping Society sees itself as a part of the church in the society and at the same time as part of the society in the church. Its members bring customs, developments, and the responsibilities of the society into the church.
Kitu ambacho kwa ufupi kilichonivutia sio miradi tu, sio kumwangalia mtu kimwili na kiroho. Baada ya hapo nikasema kama ukitaka kumbadilisha mtu to change his life for better, start with the heart. Anzia ndani ya mtu. Basi ndio maana nasisitiza mambo matatu: prayer, study and action. Basi hayo mambo matatu nikavutiwa. Basi kuna vision nzuri kama tumeumbwa katika sura yake Mungu. Basi kwa nini hii sura tumeiharibu?
Since the majority of Tanzanians live in rural areas where the majority live confronted with poverty-related problems, Kolping Tanzania opted to take a direction which reflects the rural emphasis so as to respond to the needs and aspirations of the poor. The society is convinced that authentic transformation can only be realized through active involvement of rural people in their cultural, social and economic undertakings.
Na hizo mbegu bora tunaozungumzia ni mazao mengi kwa eneo. Unaelewa? Kukinzana na magonjwa. Kufanya nini? Kukomaa haraka. Sawa. Hizo ndivyo vigezo wanavyoviangalia. Na virutubisho vya ziada kama vitamini A na madini ya chuma. Hiyo ndivyo wanaviangalia. Unanielewa? Kwa hiyo wanaviangalia hivyo, wanazalisha hizi mbegu. Kwa hiyo mbegu ambayo tunaisema sasa hivi ambayo imepita na watafiti hawakuzalisha peke yao kwa sababu
the chief tools are mobilization, education and training, and supplementary empowerment in terms of material and financial resources.
Nimbolea, nintomu ngemi, ndime nyanya, matunda mbalimbali, mboga za majani, zili awu. Hapo nikwe kunjuna. Kai kankuguza mpata mweyera amatumizi go mututi kai kumbura. Na saizi nilamwebuzi zangazi ishatu, inzigiro mteja.
In order to live up to its noble mission, the organization has set up various programs which include 1. Rural development through agriculture. The Kolping Society of Tanzania assists its program communities to design and implement income generation projects for improving standards of living in their families and their communities. The KST pays particular attention to the rural development because more than 90% of its membership is rural-based, engaged in rural development activities. The critical issues are also food security and employment creation, particularly among women and the youth. Some of the main programs include reducing vulnerability, to strengthen the ability of rural dwellers in program areas to use simple and affordable but effective technologies to address issues of food insecurity, income poverty, health-related issues, and environmental degradation. Some of these technologies include compost manure making and application, animal husbandry, crop production, environmental protection through afforestation and proper land use. Making markets work for poor people. To build secure livelihoods in terms of increasing income earning opportunities and frequencies for poor people through skills training, improved systems of production, processing, certification of products, marketing and access to capital. Improving access to infrastructure services to improve poor rural people's access to locally managed services, particularly rainwater harvesting and improvement of water sources. Vocational training. The aim is to establish institution of vocational training in order to equip young people, especially those being unable to pursue further education, with knowledge and skills to enable them to engage themselves in meaningful employment, be it self-employment or hired. For this purpose, the KST runs Kagondo Kolping Vocational Training Center, Magoti Technical Training Center, and Mwanza Vocational Training Centers.
Namshukuru Mungu pia na wazazi wangu wote kunifikisha hapa nikawa naendelea vizuri na ufundi. Mungu nisaidie niweze kufanikisha malengo yangu, na iwapo nikitoka hapa hata kijijini huku naweza kusaidia wazazi wangu ambao wameniwezesha nikajua ufundi wa ushonaji.
Formal education. By establishing the Adolf Kolping English Medium Primary School, Arkhams, Joseph Kolping Secondary School, Joko says, the organization aims at contributing towards improvement of educational standards in Kagera regions and Tanzania in general. The schools so far have been performing exemplary in national and national examination.
St. Joseph Kolping Secondary School is a school that provides quality education.
My name is Daniel Alphonse and I love my school at Kemps.
Currently, the organization is scaling up its activities by establishment and strengthening of thematic groups alongside the value chain initiatives with emphasis on cassava and potato production and marketing.
Members align themselves along the specific thematic groups, namely seed multipliers, food producers, processors and traders. All the groups are consistently trained on their roles and necessary skills to perform adequately for better results.
With sincere gratitude, Kolping Tanzania wishes to thank all its development partners through the International Kolping Society who have helped very much in facilitating its programs aimed at helping people to help themselves.
Besides the conventional project carried out by Kolping Tanzania, the organization is steadily growing and attracting other development partners who are playing a great role in reaching out the communities, such as Maltesa International, who have helped in constructing surgical theaters in Tendeli and Nduta refugee camps in Kigoma region. ERI, enabling rural innovations related to rural communities to identify existing development problems and look for solutions among themselves by using locally available resources. EEALIP, Eurogeo East Africa Livelihood Improvement Program, related to environmental protection and small income projects at household level. Kolkev, concerned with improving coffee production among small-scale farmers through better agro-based practices. Two coffee hulling machines have been constructed in Nyamuhunga and Kishogo Kolping families. All such activities are carried out in order to improve the spiritual and material well-being of the Kolping members in order to maintain their human dignity.
Asante sana na karibu tena.